Hey, hello, it's time for a fairy tale trail where dolls' little secrets and shadows prevail. Melissa's collection now opens its doors where plastic hearts beat like they're truly yours.
Hi, so today we will be taking a look at some surprises mini balls. As you can see, I have two different kinds. One is mini fashion, one is mini verse make it mini food. But for now, we'll be sharing our models. First is the Barbie Puma doll, a Barbie basic model number 4, and also a fashionista head on a made to move body. So, with this, we can start with mini fashion. I again got it from the store for a very low price, like before, and this time I took all that was left. So, the two balls, my husband really kindly bought it for me, and I was very grateful for that. But I was struggling to open this. I needed later reaching for his hand in dust. So he first time really looked at what I was doing, how this whole unboxing thing happened, and I think he was very confused with that. And it was very hard for me, but it was too easy for him. I was kind of upset that my nails wasn't as good for this. But as always, I opened it and look at our lovely sheet with all what you can get. And I tried to put every the uh, hand pack that I already have. It is still a serious one, so I had a few of them already, so I think I checked out everything, but I wasn't sure. I asked my husband which one he thinks I would get, and he said that I will probably get the purple one, this one, purpley pink one, okay, and it's not really purple. But first, we need to open the accessories that came with it. When I open it, it was a sticker. I love those stickers. I am a sucker for a sticker always. But also, I get a dog. I don't think I have this dog or any other pets from this series, so that was fun. Okay, in the series there are only two dogs, so it's not very surprising. But I also got this perfume that I think I don't have. So I was very excited on this bag, and then I was shocked. This was the bag that was never anticipating to getting. This was the rare bag that I was completely in love. This is the fact also that I gave my Puma Barbie. I named her Bow, so now she has her own bag, very rare, very beautiful. I love the uh, not blue, the green bag. This is just the recolor in kind of more metallic, uh, not skin, but the material is metallic. Now I open the second one, of course with help, because I was struggling, and this time he was also struggling, so points for me. It's not only my fault, but he managed it way quicker than I would. So yeah, I opened this, and as you can see, again, two bags. One with the sticker and other accessories. So the sticker was the rare bag that I would also would like to get, but you don't know what you can get. And then the cream that I already have. Uh, it's very nice, texture is cool, and it's very usable in the dollhouse. Then the brush with real fibers that you can really have a fun with, and then the compact with the mirror that I adore. I adore it. I think I will change just the colors that they are inside of the compact, so it will be more useful for me. And then I got this bag. This is unfortunately a duplicate for me, but this is really nice one, so I wasn't mad at all. It is so cute and it is ready for my customizations. That could be ruining this bag, and I hope it will not. I didn't start it, so I don't know if it will work for me, but I would like to try it. But look at this, it's perfect size for the doll, it's very detailed and it's just amazing. Yeah, I gave it my model number for that. I didn't really record opening because I had a very bad day and I needed time for myself. But now let's take a look at Miniverse Make It Mini Fruit Series 3, I think. I think it's Dinner Series 3. This is first time that I open this kind of make yourself mini, but I was watching a lot of tutorials, not maybe not tutorials, just reviews, how people open this, and I was very excited and very into it. But the price, as always, was something that I didn't really like. But I find this really cheap in my local grocery store, and it was very funny, and I just couldn't resist. So I put two. I spoiled myself. This was my. I'm kidding, but it was my birthday month. It's whole month, but yeah, it's only one day. But I treated myself all month. Why not? This comes with this really nice white table with this really cute bottom stuffed under the cakes and servings, and the 5 packages and 4 instruction with a few languages in them. So I was impressed that we found the Polish one. So I was looking how it looks, and I'm kinda sad that I didn't save them because they look really nice in doll size. But yeah, I opened it, I looked what I was not supposed to do. But I mean, I'm not as bad with resin. I have my UV lamp and stuff, so I'm pretty much okay with it. But it was very cool experience. And then we take a look at this cute, very adorable checklist, and I was amazed with it. I was really wanting to get one of the cakes and maybe the pancakes because they looked delicious. They look so good, and my husband want us to get this dino taco. I firstly opened the orange baggie with "Have a sunny day" written on it, and then I found out we have the silicone mold, and this just told us what we got. We got the jelly cake. I think it's jelly. We don't really eat this kind of stuff, so but it's very cute. Don't get me wrong, it is quite cute. This wasn't on top of my list, but I was very happy with that. Also, when I was opening the package, it's very easy to open. This is very cute, the stand for the cake, and everything is like scaled to dolls. Everything but the table. I think the table could be a little bit taller, but all the packaging was very cute, very adorable, and the packaging of this fruit just gave me a heart attack. This was so cute. I don't know who designed this, but it's so good. Then the utensils, we get the not the spatula, I don't know how you say this, the tongs, and this thingy that you put underneath the cake to take a slice. I don't know how it pronounced, but we get those two. It came out a little bit bent, but when I use a tiny bit of force, it became straight again. So it was fun. And in our last but not least package, we get the resin put in like so cute way with the sticker. I was kind of upset that the sticker is not straight, but unfortunately I didn't save the container with the resin because it came out very sticky. I was having a problem afterwards with removing resin from my hands. I need to use a lot of acetone and destroy my skin. No, maybe not my skin because I take care of it, but my nail polish just disappeared after I was finished. So as you can see now, I was unboxing the mold and looking how squishy and good quality it was. I was very excited with this. It gives me hope. It gave me hope, a lot of hope that I was capable of doing this project. And then when I looked at it, I was very, very impressed, but I was also very much worried if I can do it correctly. Then I tried to do something with this weird piece of plastic, but I didn't figure it out and I just throw it away anyway because it wasn't working for me and how I wanted to work. So unfortunately, it wasn't in a good hand. So then I was ready to start this project. I firstly put a little bit of the resin, of course, struggling to remove the packaging. As always, nothing new, just normal stuff with clumsiness. And yeah, I should have put a gloves on because the resin, it's really, when you get it on your hand, it's very sticky and you can't really wash it with just a soap. You need to use the acetone or kind of or any other remover. So yeah, then I pour just a little bit of the resin, then put some of fruits inside the cake, so it was easier for me to place them exactly where I wanted to. I stir the resin to know that there will be no air bubbles, and I also put fruit underneath so it would be all in resin so there will be no bubbles. It was very easy with the tongs that I've got with this little surprise ball because I could just put every thing where I wanted to, and then it's hardened under my UV lamp for I think 1 minute or maybe 2 minutes, I don't know. Then I pour the rest. I wanted to do this in 3 layers, but I was kinda not patient enough and I just liked how it was pouring, so it was so fun. And side note, it was also a little more resin than I was expecting because I had leftovers that I used later with other materials to make a spare one that didn't came out as great, so I didn't show it. But yeah, I tried, and it was an extra resin. And I also didn't use all the fruits because I want some to be still packaged, so I can use the packaging with the fruits. I don't know, there was something cute about this packaging that I just want to save it as a mini itself, so I don't have just one mini, I have a few from this box. As you can see, I did again. I just stir it and remove all the bubbles that create themselves. And I've checked if this is how I want the fruits to show up. This is where it then hardens and how many fruits I still had. Then the molding, it was very easy, just the inside stuck a little bit, but with a little bit of pulling, it came out pretty amazing without any issues, and mold was ready to be reused. And it was very cool. I love it. I love how it came out. It's so cute. I'm just obsessed. Look at this. It's perfection. All the way around, it was a perfection. It was a success, and I was very excited and hyped up for another ball. But yeah, this was amazing project. I wasn't prepared that I would love it so much as I did and be so excited about it. And it's also and I'm also very clumsy, so it was uh, quite easy to do. But the second ball, as you can see, was struggle. I was left alone with trying to open that. It wasn't as easy without any strong help. But I managed. As you can see, I managed. Yeah, me trying if this one could be the topper. It wasn't, spoiler alert. But yeah, it's me opening it, trying to be patient with this. It wasn't working how it's supposed to, but I'm used to it by now. Finally, we're free, and this time we have different number of packaging because we have 6, not 5, just just 6, not just. We just get 6 this time, one more than before. But I had a little heart attack when I saw that we have this table. I was thinking we get the same stuff, but with this whipped cream stuff, I was sure we don't get the double. It would be sad if we get a double, but we didn't, fortunately. And then my excitement rise because we got a cake, and I really badly wanted a cake. So yeah, I opened another one, and so again, that we have cute little mini that can be saved. Little chocolate chips or chocolate sprinkles. And then some of our resin, this time in the different container. It is mint flavor, or for us it's mint color. Yeah, trying to get everything in frame and focused. And then this is the cutest stuff ever displayed. It's so cute, it's really nicely done. And the tongs again, and the butter knife, the knife for making our lovely cake. Then I started at placing everything in a frame and opening the cake. This time was easy, and I was very happy that you have the piece that you can open, and I was very happy with that. I liked when I can remove some stuff, and this is me trying a better angle, learning from my mistakes. And this is when everything started to be very hard. I couldn't really put it how I wanted. I use a lot, and I didn't like that you could see the darker stripes on cakes even when I put this glazing on top. Unfortunately, I was struggling very much. I never decorated a real cake, so I am a very newbie at this, and it was so hard. I hope like baking normal cake is a little bit easier. And I was trying to look how they did it, and they did it all the way around, and I first tried to do this just on top and then maybe put everything else later, because the top was very important for me to get it right. But when I started doing this on the sides, it was a disaster. I just hated the way it looks. Everything was just bulky, nothing was smooth enough. I couldn't do it how I wanted. If I could a chance to redo this, I will start with a thin layer first and then build up the opacity with another layers. But then I wasn't that smart and I tried to do this in how the instruction was saying to do. So I just do it everything at once, and it was a total disaster for me. Yeah, this is me taking it off the frame, so you obviously can't see, but now me trying to rub it on top because I hated how it was looking. So I decided to just do the frosting on top and then the effect of this dripping to the sides. I was thinking this can salvage that, even though I'm not the best at this. Then it was time for the chocolate sprinkles. I put some in the random places on top, so it's more likely random and look not planned, but kinda homemade, you know. And then I take the butter knife again and put it where it belongs when I thought it can belong. So I tried and tried and tried and then was very happy with this whipped cream thingies. They were so cute and I was so mad that this cake didn't turn out exactly how you see in the packaging, because this would be so much cuter, but I'm not very good at this stuff, so I wasn't as hard on myself. And also I had problem how to put it correctly and like symmetrical when my frosting was dipping down, because it was quite heavy and the dips became like a little bit longer. And yeah, but don't worry, I fixed the whipped cream that is now sliding down, a little bit sliding down. To be, I think I fixed it. I hope I fixed it, because now it's bothering me so much. Still trying to salvage as most as I can from the dips because it was just not looking right. I was so upset, and yeah, this is where it hardened. I just take patiently just take all extras, that the thin layer that was still in this rubbery cake material, and I tried to make it look as nice as it possible. I don't know if I succeed with that. I think it was better when this was all in packaging, but I tried my best and I did what I could to make it cute. It's not my best, but yeah, it was quite working for me. I remove it very lightly so I don't destroy the top part that actually came out pretty great, and it really looked like a frosting, so I cannot be mad at this. This is just my skill issue. I try to remove the side. I should do it like separately than the whole cake, and still inside it was liquidy, and then the resin came on my hands and I was destroyed inside. But I was pretty happy with the cake and how it looks. As long as it's not very close, I can live with it. But then I came with a very amazing idea. What if I can reuse the mini fashion stuff and the ball and then the table parts to make a chair? That looks pretty cool. And I did it. As you can see, my nails aren't great. But then there was another issue. I didn't do it correctly because I was trying to make it as speed as I can and glue it a little bit wobbly. So I needed to remove it and put it a little bit more in the back, but my glue was very, very strong. It took two of us, me and my husband, to really make it work, but we did, and the chair looks great, and I can't be mad at it. It's so cute and easy, and it fits the petite doll, it fits my regular size Barbie, but it also fits my Ken doll pretty well. So they end up modeling something, right? Yeah, it was very, very cute. And finally, I made another one, so I had two of them. And in the end, I will show you how all of my stuff compared to my dolls. I hope you like it, and see you next time.
Walked into town with a bag and a grin, wiped off the past like cold sugar on skin. No wings, no sparkles, no name in the breeze, just me and my scars and some worn out beliefs. I'm reading gods like I'm reading fate, looking for answers, staying up late. I ain't your fairy, I ain't your doll, I'm the girl with a laugh who survived it all. So call me Eki, just Eki, alright. Dancing through questions in the dead of night. I'm learning, I'm loving, I'm trying to see how the world turns when I let myself be. No glitter, no label, no wings in the sky, just Eki, and I'm gonna try. Walked into town with a bag and a grin, wiped off the past like cold sugar on skin. No wings, no sparkles, no name in the breeze, just me and my scars and some worn out beliefs.